Hey there, I just wanted to hop on and give you guys some more information about what our next few weeks coming up are going to look like. We're just kind of taking this a week at a time. So, thank you for your flexibility and just kind of getting in our routine with us so far and knowing moving forward that things are still going to be flexible and we're just kind of rolling with the punches together. So, thank you for that. Um, Yesterday, you guys should have been notified about our small group attendance for the next 2 weeks. And the purpose of that is just to get the kids that are in transitional grades into the building a little sooner before our September 28th start date with hybrid. Just so that the kids can get a little bit more acclimated with the building and with the people in the building and kind of go over structures and procedures of what it looks and sounds like just to be in school physically, in addition to our new COVID guidelines and rules and regulations with that. So, with that being said, a schedule was sent out, and a portion of our ACE students will be coming for the next 2 weeks on Mondays, so Monday the 14th and the 21st. And then there's also a portion of our A students coming the next two Tuesdays, the 15th and 22nd. And then our B students will have a chance to come in. A portion of those kids will come in the Thursdays, the 17th and the 24th, and also on the Fridays, the 18th and 25th. So you should have been notified of which day your child was selected to come in. This is completely optional, so do not feel like it is an obligation, but it's an optional thing just to allow your student to get acclimated. We're allowed to have now a total of 15 people in the room at one time. So our room will be transformed here very shortly so that each student will have their own desk that is 6 feet away from another student. So with that being said, our schedule for the next 2 weeks is going to look a little different. And the times for our kids to get in here, to get situated and acclimated, is from 1:30 to 3:30 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday of the next 2 weeks. So your child will not attend all those days. Whatever day your child was selected to come, for example, if they're an A student and they were asked to come the 14th and 21st, then those would be their 2 days to come. And the school was the one who chose who comes when, just based off of numbers. And so we appreciate that. There was also, when the information was sent, a form that was sent out so that you can notify the school of your child's transportation if you do choose to send them. So be on the lookout for that. I will also attach that in a link to this email so that you can click on that if you have not had a chance to fill that out. So if you choose for your child to come on their designated days, it'd be 2 days, or you may send them one of those 2 days, whichever one you prefer, or neither. When they come, they will need to wear a mask. That is definitely a requirement. So the kindergarten team actually purchased some lanyards for the kids to wear to keep their masks on. So once they come to school with their mask, we can give them their little lanyard to have so that it's easier for them to keep up with their own. So that is our small group pre-entry plan to our hybrid. Once we get to the actual 28th, I'll send out different information for that fun time coming ahead. So for the next 2 weeks, our schedule is going to change a little bit. Because the kids that are coming each day from 1:30 to 3:30 will be here in the afternoon. We also were asked to not instruct during that time, since that time will be used solely for going over procedures, getting acclimated, maybe having time for a fun get to know you activity type of thing. So our afternoon kindergartners, the friends that have been coming to our afternoon live classes, will be having a PM class live from 11 to 11:45 every day the next 2 weeks. And I will send that schedule out to you. So our morning class, live class time, is still from 8:30 to 9:15. Our afternoon class time is being way moved up to the morning, and that's from 11 to 11:45. Mrs. Murray's been working diligently over here on our one-on-one meet schedule time, and she will be working with your child for the next 2 weeks during that time. And we just got situated with picking our one-on-one meet times for twice a week, but surprise, flexibility here. We are switching that up where we will only have the kids meet with Mrs. Murray or myself if there's an opportunity one-on-one once a week. So I will send that information in this email as well. Some of the kids that are already signed up for their one-on-one, their time slot is completely fine with our schedule, but some of the kids we needed to move around, actually a majority of them. So we are going to send out in the same email a link to a new sign-up time for your one-on-one meets. And that will only be for next week and the week after. Once we start hybrid, we will not have that schedule in place, and we will tell you what our next steps are at that time. So in sum, we will finish out this week as we normally have been. Next week, we will have our normal morning AM class meet times. Our PM meet class times will be from 11 to 11:45, Monday through Friday. Our one-on-one individual 15-minute meeting times will be changing. There will be a new sign up for that change. The times that are available, if you, in our schedule right now, if you already have one of those times, then we left your time slot filled, and the other times, if we had to move your schedule around, that new time slot is open. So I know it's a lot. If you have questions, definitely let me know. The rest of the information should be in this email that you need. I just wanted to kind of talk it out versus type everything out. So again, thank you for your cooperation, your patience, and just working with us as we figure it out too.